Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and welcome back to the Back to the Future Hop. So I decided to pull out one of my older albums. This one is from 2012. So I thought I'd go through this and try and see if I could get some inspiration for my layouts. So I did kind of flip through it. So I do a lot of nomading. For my addiction to paper layers, they were not going around my photos, which I thought was super funny. Also took a couple of classes. I think this was close to my heart. Maybe some Stampin' Up! Classes, lots of pattern papers. So that hasn't changed. This was when I was part of the Quick Quotes Club. So could definitely bust out a lot of pages like that. So lots of clustering, I feel like. So lots of photos, and they're all 2-page spreads. So I think I'm going to have to do a 2-page spread so that because that was definitely my style. So 2-page spread, some tearing, not a lot of mats. Still love the chipboard, for sure. Haven't stopped that yet. Okay. Lots and lots of photos. Lots of this. So maybe this is kind of maybe where I'm going to go. So the 2 pages are kind of connected with like 4 photos, and no matting around the photos, but 2 of the maybe my favorite photos got matted. So maybe this is going to be my inspiration. See, same thing again. Everything's kind of like here. It's so funny to look back and there's like, I would never leave a picture like that. There's where Julianne shoved a bead up her nose and we had to go to the doctor and had it removed. Look, I journaled. Yep. Probably the only one in this entire album. This terrible journaler. Still a terrible journaler. Oh, Halloween. Howling contest. Oh, I wrote that. Yep. Harry Potter and Cinderella. This year they were a deer and a chicken. Okay. So I'm going to go with definitely 2-page spread, lots of photos, and yeah, let me go hunt through my supplies and let's get started. Okay, so now that I have blinded you through memory lane of 2012 for me, let's make a double page layout. So I definitely coordinated my my double page layouts. Usually they had the same background paper. So I have these 2 pieces from Bella Boulevard, and then I pulled in the stamp paper from Go the Scenic Route. And I'm going to do what it looks like I did a lot. And I did try to point that out. So where I have 4 4x6 photos, and basically I'm going to center them in the center of the page. So these photos are all from our little hike in Zion, and I decided that piece was a little too long. And then I was like, oh, so I had the album down like at my feet, and I was like, oh my goodness, I was a huge chalk person. Like I chalked everything. So I don't actually own any chalk anymore. Like all my little cat eye chalks are gone. All my quick quotes chalks are dried up. Um, but I do have Distress inks, which do the same thing. So I am using my fossilized amber, and I am just putting that on my torn edges to give a little bit of that yellow. So you're not getting that white, you're getting a little bit of the yellow. And so I am kind of mimicking the same on both sides, which I tended to do a lot. So this is a really good idea. If you have a sketch and you want to make it into a double page layout, you can just basically mirror it on the other side. So that's kind of where I'm going. But the first page is definitely going to be my title, and then it flows completely through the rest of the layout. So that's kind of my idea. So I did not back my photos. I know it's crazy. Like, I didn't do it before and I liked it. So I did not back my photos with anything. So sometimes I would just back like one photo. So I figured the 2 photos that already had the white border are perfect. So I am going through my embellishment bin there, and I pulled that detour sign. So that is going to be part of my title. And it looks like I kind of just make two-ish clusters on each page. There wasn't any rhyme or reason. I was just playing and having fun, using my How to Kill a Kit with Style. Sorry for the blinding light there. It's so funny because that picture is so dark, but now it's like super bright. But in real life, it's pretty dark. The pictures are kind of dark. I probably could have played with them, but I chose not to. So this is a super fun hop. So it's called Back to the Future. So you can take it so many different ways. I am obviously taking it as going back and looking at my old style and bringing that into my newer albums. So make sure you check out the description box below and go to everybody's channel while you see me tearing apart my layout. Yes, so maybe this is why I do not do double page layouts anymore. Like, I couldn't even seem to get the pictures on the right page. So the one side, the left-hand side, is like kind of the beginning of our walk or hike and everything. And then the other one is like us on the rocks and close to the top. And so it's a picture of my husband and my daughter alone, and then my husband with both kids. And so it seemed weird that it was on the other side of the page. So, but I didn't want to just switch the single photo, I guess you could say. I don't know. But at least I realized it now and not later, like when I'm doing my voiceover, because sometimes that's what happens. Like, that's when I realize that I don't spell things correctly or the wrong pictures are there. So I do have to say it's improved my scrapbooking a little bit. So at least it's a little more correct, I guess you could say. So I am just adhering everything down. I am using my How to Kill a Kit with Style for November. So I'm pulling out this super old family, and it's rhinestones. It was from, oh gosh, okay, now I gotta get up and find it again. It was not that one. It was from TLC, which was Top Line Creations. And it says it is from 2007. So super glad to get that on there. That's even older than the scrapbook I am working from. So far my title is going to say Family Detour. And I'm going to grab a couple of these cute little, I think they were freckled fawn, like chipboard words. And one says yes, one says explore. I put one down on the bottom that says ready, set, go. I am grabbing these Maggie Holmes stickers that are, no, these are not Maggie Holmes. These were from Wild Heart. And they are gold and beautiful. And I am adding some hearts, some foliage. And then I really have to use these words. I don't know why. I think what's going to happen is when I go to put together my album for this trip, I think I might just have to add words to everything because I cannot believe I haven't used these. So my whole title is going to be Family Detour Adventure. Now I am so close to using up these word stickers from the sticker sheet from Never Grow Up. That's all I have left. And super excited. I get 2 of them used on this one. One says take a hike, which is perfect, and one says adventure. So I'm going to add some sequins from Metallic Mess, I believe, which are almost gone. So close. So that's going to do it for me, guys. Like, I hope you dig into your old albums and copy yourself as well. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'd love to chat with you. And then, of course, make sure you check out everybody else in the hop. And remember to wear your crown. We'll see you soon. Bye.